to Modik Talks, the show where we talk about ideas, innovations, and people shaping the future of business. Today, let's decode mind-stretching long conversation between Nikhil and Elon Musk. And honestly, I was awestruck listening to the depth of the conversation. So here I am to break it down for you guys in the most simplest terms possible. We discussed AI, work, money, consciousness, and humanity in future. Let's dive in. Dopamine, content, and substance. Elon started with something which all of us can relate to. We watch endless short videos one after another because it gives us quick dopamine, but no real substance. He also compared it to a drug. The more we consume, the less we grow. Content should expand your mind, not shrink your attention span. Collective consciousness. Humans work like cells. He explained the idea of collective consciousness beautifully. Think of a human body. It's made up of 30 trillion cells. But we do not hear trillions of voices daily because they all work together as one. This is exactly the same with a society. One person cannot build a rocket, but we collectively as a team, we can. That's how Tesla, SpaceX and his AI company functions. Different experts, one shared direction. When humans come together with shared intentions, we create qualitative scaling far better than individuals. Why certain ideas work and certain do not? Elon said theories with highest prediction power gets most attention. It's similar to card game. We all bet on highest probability cards, not on the least probability ones. Starlink Mini, internet from space. The coolest thing, Starlink Mini. A small device that fits in your backpack and provides highest internet from space. This works because Starlink satellites are in low Earth orbit with an altitude of 560 kilometers, whereas the other geostationary satellites are placed 36,000 kilometers far away from Earth. Shorter distance, lower latency, faster response. And do you know the best part? They can communicate using laser links. Even if the cables on Earth breaks down, they can still communicate with each other using laser links. This massively helps in natural disasters and remote areas. And for Nikhil's question, he replied, Starlink is not going to replace telecom companies, but it complements them. In remote areas where building fiber connection is too expensive, they can rather go for Starlink. Starlink works best in less populated areas. Now comes the future of work, from 5 working days to 0. Nikhil asked how work culture will change in the future. Elon said, with advancements in AI and robotics, within 20 years, working will be optional. We work like we play hobbies. Because we want to work, not because we have to. Humanity chat and farming as future hobbies. If AI does all the labor, humans will shift to things like farming, creativity, conversations, live experiences. Live events will be more popular because that's the only thing which AI cannot replicate or be faked. Vocabulary is equal to intelligence bandwidth. One said, large vocabulary increases the bandwidth of thought. The more precise your words, the more precise are your thoughts. Just imagine if you can convey something in just one word, rather than using a complete sentence. That's impressive. Universal high income. Elon predicted a world where we'll all shift from basic income to universal high income. We'll have so much so in abundance that we'll all be thriving than just surviving. Money has the power because it allocates labor. If in future AI allocates the labor, what happens to the power of money? In future, money disappears. AI fulfills all your human needs. Energy will be new money. Traditional money will lose its power and slowly disappear. In 3 years, the productivity will explode. The cost of goods and services will be cheaper. Interest rates may even go to 0. Theory and spirituality. The conversation got a bit philosophical. Elon mentioned the idea that we might all be living in a simulation. If that's true, then there must be a creator, which perfectly aligns with relational thought. He also referenced to Spinoza's God, where God himself is nature. So even a scientific model ends up looking like a spiritual idea. Consciousness, numbers matter. More people, more minds, more thoughts, more solutions. That's why humanity advances faster as the population grows. Will AI be good or bad? Elon replied it with a warning. Do not force AI to lie. Do not build it on propaganda. AI should value truth, beauty, consciousness. If we build it right, it will serve mankind. If not, that's gonna be a total mess. The responsibility is ours. And the decision we make today decides if AI is gonna be a boon or curse to mankind. So that's the essence of Nikhil and Elon's conversation. The future will be fully interconnected, AI-driven, working optional, money redefined, humanity-centered. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this breakdown, hit like and share this with someone who's curious just like you. Do not forget to subscribe Modik Talks for more wisdom, ideas and innovation.